Okay.
Okay. So we are at KinSense. We've been working on a trial application. We are trying to marry two technologies together to try to take out the most out of it, to get the most out of it. So what we are basically doing is having a Kinect for skeleton tracking and RealSense for hand tracking, because Kinect can't really do it too well. So what we have is it's a simulation of a room in which Kinect monitors the general activities that take place in the room, and then this sensor simulates an embedded device through which we can interact with things. So this is basically a thing. So we can simulate a table or something that we can interact with using gestures, hand gestures. Yeah, so that's the idea. And here we have basically two states, finite state machine. So when a person is in the cold zone that is beyond the range of this sensor, it's only this part of the skeleton tracking that is being monitored. And then once the Kinect notices that we are close to the sensor, it thinks, it sends a signal to the machine indicating that we want to interact with the machine, with this thing. So it triggers this sensor, so we get hand tracking, precise hand tracking. So for example, this thing basically gives us a global tracking, body tracking, and this gives us a kind of contextual hand tracking. So that's the idea. Now let's hope it's gonna work. And we have no power in Kinect. Yeah, we have power now. So, I'll just give you a quick demo of how it works. So we are tracking only part of the body, only the upper body. And it's the Kinect that does everything. It's not on. So we are having full body tracking, and when we get close to the thing, as I call it, the Kinect, yes, but it's the Kinect that tells the machine to change. So I'm getting closer, and yeah. So when I'm close to it, yeah, because we have this line, this thing should engage, and we should be seeing. Okay, I'm engaged. So this is the Kinect that dictates what happens. So then once I'm engaged, I should be able to interact with the device using hand tracking. So that's the core idea. So the idea is that these kind of sensors are embedded in the ambient environment. We don't even know where they are. The Kinect senses where we are, and then when it sees that we intend to interact with something, it directs the system to activate the parts of it. So in this case, I want to interact with this table. So what I do is, I have to go to get engaged with the system, and that allows me to interact with it.
So I'm going to have to give you all that.